That one's going to get past the catcher again, and West Alabama's going to tie it up. Fourth ball of the afternoon that's gone to the backstop. Thompson will take that one low in the zone. 1-0 the count. Swinging a drive to left. Get up. Get out of here. Home run. Colson Thompson drives it out of left field. A solo job here at the top of the fourth inning. As Colson Thompson finds his way out of the yard for his first home run of the season. The Tigers cut into the Montevallo lead, 7-3 on the solo home run by Colson Thompson. The 2-0, throwing behind the runner at first. Did he get him? Boom! Got him. What a throw by Tanner Jones at first base as he picked off Connor Colson for the first out of the inning. Well, I tell you what, if Burwash could get a hold of one here, the Tiger fans will get fired up. That one's ripped into center field, sinking line drive. That's in there for a knock. And another RBI for West Alabama. Eli Burwash dumps it into center field for an RBI single.
Number 4, Joe.
Tigers gave up the 7 runs in the first 2 frames and have blanked the Falcons since. The 1-2 on the way. Boom! Struck him out. Radford goes down on strikes in West Alabama. In the bottom of the 8th, they hold the Falcons to no runs, no hits. There was an error, and the Falcons strand one. Final frame here in Montevallo. The 1-0 pitch. A comebacker up the middle, diving at second base is McGuire Turner, and he throws it to the dugout. A base hit up the middle. A great play by McGuire Turner. But Nick Wilson with a hot shot that almost, just within inches of taking it off the cheek there was Garrett Sloan. Potential tying run at first base for West Alabama. Vineyard got on his last at bat via the error, and he's a guy that you don't want to see him try to do too much, but he is a guy that can leave the yard. They're playing almost on the warning track and left as he takes that one for a called strike. It's a great part of the lineup for West Alabama. Aboard at first is Nick Wilson after the single up the middle. Sloan will deal. The 0-1. Vineyard shoots that one to right. Get down baseball. That's in there for a knock. Vinny's going to put down the anchor at first base. First to third. First to third is Nick Wilson. Great base running by Wilson. He saw that it was down all the way, so he was able to go first to third. Vineyard at first. And West Alabama
number 33, Colson Thompson.
Threatening here in the top of the 9th inning. Colson Thompson on the afternoon, 1 for 2 with a hit by pitch, a walk, and a solo home run. One out and 2 aboard. Thompson awaits the offering. Hit through the left side. That'll tie it up for West Alabama. An RBI single for Colson Thompson ties it up at 7. 90 feet away, the potential go-ahead run is Blake Vineyard. Colson Thompson at second base. A knock should plate 2 for the Tigers. Tanner Jones at the plate. Would love to give the Tigers the lead here. The 1-1 on the way. Jones to the left side. Fielded by Huddleston in the dirt. Not in time! Not in time! West Alabama takes the lead here in the top of the 9th inning. A ground ball deep in the hole. Huddleston fielded it on the backhand. Skips it over to first base. Not in time, and West Alabama takes the lead. The Tigers here in the last two frames have pushed across 5. And they pass the baton here as Buckner gets the sign. He'll wind and deal. In there for a called strike. Buckner, no nonsense. The 0-1. Ripped into right field. Playable for Vineyard, out number 1. 2-1 the count to the left-handed hitting pinch hitter Bell. The 2-1 pitch on the way. Hit to Burwash at shortstop. Burwash fires it across the diamond. That's out number 2. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 9th. West Alabama's closer on the mound trying to finish this one out. He'll wind and deal. In there for a called strike. Buckner with a deep breath. The 0-1 pitch. Strike 2. Stevenson in a hole here, 0-2. West Alabama. Buckner, the 0-2 pitch on the way. Just missed high and outside. It's a good pitch from the hard-throwing right-hander. Buckner gets the sign. The 1-2 pitch on the way. Chopped foul toward the third base dugout. Count remains 1-2. Tigers trying to finish this one out here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Buckner shakes him off. Now he's got one he likes, the big right-hander. The 1-2 pitch on the way. Just missed. Low in the zone, evens the count at 2. Peyton Stevenson at the plate. Montevallo down to their last strike. Buckner gets the sign, the 2-2 pitch on the way. Foul toward the first base coach's box. Stevenson staying alive. Defensively straight away, everybody for West Alabama. As Buckner shakes him off, now he gets the one he wants. The big right-hander will go from the windup, the 2-2 pitch. Skips it in there, that'll run the count full. Buckner with a nod. He'll wind and deal. Boom! Struck him out! Stevenson goes down looking for the third out of the inning, and the West Alabama will come back. They pick up the series win. Game number 3, 8-7. As West Alabama battled back in the last 2 frames to come away with the win. Judah Buckner will get the win this afternoon, and the Tigers get a hard-fought series win on the road at Montevallo. Coach, I mean, I'm going to say this, and I don't want to oversimplify, okay? Winning is fun. Winning on the road is fun. Series wins are fun. Congratulations, a hard-fought one this afternoon.
Man, that was so much fun. That really was. And you could just feel as Nolan came in and put us up some zeros that we got the momentum back. And we were so close, so many innings to get into their bullpen. And, man, the guys never quit. And that's something we've been looking for from this team for a while.
No doubt.
And, man, they needed that. I needed that. Like, we're in a good spot.
You and I talk a lot, you know, and we talk baseball a lot and that kind of thing. And one of the things that we've talked coming into this week and whatnot, you know, we have seen glimpses of the things that we want, and there haven't been all the times when it's just all just mashed together. And although, you know, we get a nice series win here, I think we still have our best baseball ahead of us. But when you see a gritty performance like that, I mean, we go down, we give up 7 in the first 2 frames, and then, like you're talking about, you go up, you get the zeros, and then all of a sudden things start clicking your way. And what's that mean for the guys in the clubhouse to be able to battle back after a tough start?
Well, man, I think throughout the year you're planting nuggets and you're waiting for things to grow. And one thing that we really pride ourselves on is no panic.
Sure.
And I think that was something that really came through today. And, man, when you start seeing some of these guys, and like you said, I still think our best baseball is ahead of us. But now you get Newman starting to get going. You get some of these other guys going. CT coming in and starting to swing the bat like he is. Vineyard doing what he does. Like we have the pieces there. Our staff, man, our bullpen, I tip my hat to those guys. And dadgummit, it sure is nice having a Judah Buckner on the back
Holy
end.
cow.
Just a guy that's coming in, and, man, you know he's going to compete. He's going to make them knock him off the mound. And, man, I tip the hat to the guys, man. They really showed up, and you never – saw anything but we're fixing to win this game through the whole deal. It was just like waiting our time, and then we finally got going. And once we got men on bases, we've been looking for those timely hits, and we got a couple of those tonight.
Well, we did something at the time. We haven't bunted a ton, but we bunt. We get runners in scoring position. Then one comes across, and all of a sudden it's a different ball game. And then we're fortunate enough we get a miscue on the defensive side of things, and then it's just more timely hits. The guys coming up and just being able to not buckle.
Right.
When it comes down to.
And baseball's such a hard game. And, man, it teaches us so much. And I think we've both been around this game enough. As soon as you think you got it figured out, you're as far away from figuring it out as you can.
I can agree.
And when you think you're in the slumps as bad, you're not that far from being really good. And I think that's something for this team right here. We're starting to create stuff. And it's something for me as a head coach in the second year. Like, I'm trying to figure out, like, what buttons to press, who to get on, when to pack off, when to go. And, man, I keep just preaching to them, this is y'all's team. I won't get an out. I won't get a hit. Coach Cam, Coach Brock, none of us will do anything. It's their time. And, man, I'm so excited for them for wins like this because this is stuff you don't forget.
Oh, no, this is fantastic. And I was talking with Ward before the game, and I always ask him, what's the good word of the day, Well, he asked me, he goes, hey, what's the word for the day? And I said, look, the only thing I know, I'm an old man. I said, just be where you are when you're there. I said, you can't worry about the ones before and the ones to come. And I think the guys did a really, really good job of being right there in the moment and grabbing the opportunity when it came up.
And I heard you say, be where your feet are. And what a great word. And on a Sunday, man, you can preach a really good message on that right there. And I think it's something for all of us in life to really grasp and take advantage of these moments, no matter if it's where we want to be or what we think we got coming school-wise or life-wise or whatever else. Be where our feet are, man. Enjoy our teammates, enjoy our coaches, enjoy being able to go out here and compete and play the game that we love.
Absolutely. Coach, I know you want to be with the team. Congratulations on a big win. Folks, that's your head coach, Eric Dubose. Series winners at Montevallo will be headed home tonight. Come see us on Tuesday, and if you can't, tune in to the UWA Broadcast Network. I'll be bringing all the play-by-play by then. So good afternoon. The happy final this afternoon, West Alabama 8, Montevallo 7. I'm Will Atkinson, everybody. Good night, and go Tigers.